I've been coming to the Brickworks on the Western Garden for years, taking pictures of the buildings and nature in my spare time. There seemed to be a gradual change happening to the decrepit, unused industrial site. One day I was taking pictures and came across an interesting guy wearing a bungee cord belt. As an artist working on the site, Morgan was a wealth of information about the Brickworks and what was going to happen. He said, "If you got so much interest in the place, why don't you volunteer?" I volunteered next week. I found myself putting my old chainsaw to use, helping to build a kid-sized beaver lodge. The lack of a formal plan didn't seem to slow anything down. The lodge was built in a few days. I quickly learned that projects seem to just get done here. Unlike my experience in the corporate world, where success meant scheduling yet another meeting. 40 years ago, when I was in my 20s, I would have loved to be part of a project that combines art and sustainability, but it didn't really exist back then. The ideas at the Brickworks reminded me of the Whole Earth Catalog, which was the resource for the new ideas of my generation. I still have the catalog from 1969. Building something from the industrial wreckage of the past for the benefit of present-day Toronto intrigues me. Working with people half my age is invigorating. There's no preconceived ideas about what can and can't be done. After 33 years working with communications technologies and all its idiosyncrasies, it's nice to be back in a creative atmosphere that I was drawn to in my younger days. I talk to the artists and the people involved in the different projects and hearing how they come about with their new ideas. One of the architects told me that he would go to sleep thinking about this space three-dimensionally before it was built. It's information about the site that I share when I volunteer at the Welcome Center and lead tours. This week we began building a cob house for the kids. It's another learning experience. What brought me here at first was the solitude. What keeps me coming back is the chance to be part of an ongoing people and place experiment. And it's fun.